Seems good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Wait, that was the wrong button. Happy Friday, Captain Coder here on this beautiful Friday morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. It's so good to be back. Happy to see all of you beautiful people here with me today. Metaliki, welcome back to the stream. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. I got moved into my new place. Things are still unpacking. There's always more to do. I'm in a room full of boxes. I know my shelf doesn't look that sparse, but I've propped all the boxes up sideways so it looks like it's more filled up than it is. But I'm in a room here filled with boxes. This room is just, I got so many boxes to unpack. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know. Are you sure you moved? Are you sure you moved? I'm sure. Oh man. Feels good to be out of the place I was before. I'm very, very happy. Same closet, yeah. Same closet that I boozled you. It is a new. Move went good. It's so nice to see all of you here. Corfless, welcome back, my friend. Oh my goodness, hang on. I can't remember how to stream. I'm trying to figure it out, folks. Let's come in here. All right, Dram, welcome back to the stream. It's nice to have you with us. So glad to have you here on this beautiful Friday, my friend. How's your game coming along? I heard from you, actually. I was gonna say I heard through the grapevine, but I heard from you. You've come back to the land of Unity. You dabbled in Unreal. Tell us about your experience with Unreal. I think you liked it in some ways, but there was other things about it that you didn't like. Metaliki, that's right, we got. We got some delicious bean water here with us. You know, I love my Don Francisco's. Don Francisco, I don't even know the name of the coffee that I buy, but it's delicious. Moon I'm glad you're with us as well. Oh, my eyeball's itching. We're gonna see if that goes away. I might have to take a second and step away if my eye keeps itching real quick. RJ, hi, how are you? So nice of you to make it here today. Nice to see you, my friend. How the heck have you been? So nice to see you again on this beautiful day. Code Red Games, how the heck are you doing? Code Red, it's so nice to have you with us on this beautiful day. How's Rogue Blight coming along? I feel I've been away from Twitch kind of maybe not way too long, but what feels like forever. Captain Chica, welcome to the stream, my friend. Captain Chica, how the heck have you been, my friend? Feels like it's been forever, man. It's only been a month. It hasn't even been a month because I've done a couple streams. I haven't streamed on this channel in a month, but I've streamed on a couple other channels. But it feels like forever. I almost didn't stream today. I was going do I really want to start streaming again? But I kind of have to. I kind of have to come back and code. You know why? You know what today is? Today's a very special day. Today is a very special day. Does anyone know what today is? I know it's not really, but today is what I consider to be my first 1 year anniversary of streaming. I started streaming because of the advent of code. I started streaming because of Advent Code, and so I was like, you know what? I gotta come back. I gotta do Advent Code. Gee, thank you for the banana. Thank you for reading those. Thank you for the banana points. Gee. We're supposed to be 500. There we go. Thank you for seeing the banana. But yeah, I got humbled by AOC, Captain Chica. Nice. Well, we're gonna hop in. We're gonna do some AOC today. But we gotta welcome Rond Dev. Rond Dev. Welcome aboard. I've got Ron Dev following me. Ron Dev, welcome aboard. Ron Dev, welcome to the stream, my friend. Happy to have you here on this beautiful day. Corfless, I was here during AOC 2022. Yeah, I know. It's Corfless. Smab was here too. You guys are my the original folks, the OG crew, if you will. The OG crew is here. It's so nice to have you guys on this beautiful day. If I missed someone in the chat here, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember how to stream. Captain Chief says, yeah, I got reminded why I hate strings but love character arrays. Yeah, let's look at this. Excuse me, I inhaled a little bit of coffee there. I apologize for that. Let's take a look at this question here. We're gonna hop in and see if we're gonna. Gosh, it seems to be a year when you did AOC. It's like, yeah, it's almost like a year ago. It's almost like it was a year ago. All right, here we go. Here is the question or the problem. Day one, trebuchet. Trebuchet? Question mark. I love it. Trebuchet. Funny word, trebuchet. Funny word, trebuchet. Something is wrong with global snow production, and you've been selected to take a look. The elves have been even given you a map, semicolon. On it, they've used stars to mark the top 50 locations that are likely to be having problems. You've been doing this long enough to know that to restore snow operations, you need to check all 50 stars by December 25th. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. You try to ask why they can't just use a weather machine. Not powerful enough. And where they've been sending you. The sky. And why your map looks mostly big. You sure ask a lot of questions. That's right. And hang on, did you just say the sky? Of course. Where do you think snow comes from? When you realize that the elves are already loading you into a trebuchet. Please hold still. We need to strap you in. We're just getting strapped into a trebuchet here. Load you in. Here we go. Don't eat the yellow snow. Look, what if I like lemon flavored things, Dram? What if I like the lemon flavored things? Maybe it's banana flavored. Who knows? Who knows? As they're making the final adjustments, they discover that their calibration document, your puzzle input, has been amended by a very young elf who was apparently just excited to show off her art skills. Consequently, the elves are having trouble reading the values on the document. The newly improved calibration document consists of lines of text. Each line originally contained a specific calibration value that the elves now need to recover. On each line, the calibration value can be found by combining the first digit and the last digit in that order to form a single 2-digit number. So if we have, that's a 1. 1 ABC 2, that'd be a 12. PQR 3 STU 8. Okay, so we're gonna take the first digit and the last digit. Okay. 2 and 5. Oh, 1 and 5, sorry. 1 here, 5 here, that'd be 15. And then 7's the only number in this one, so 7, 7. All right, and then adding these together, we add them up. Okay, what is the sum of all of these? All right, so we gotta write a program that reads this in, takes out the first instance of a digit and the last instance of a digit. There's a couple ways I could think about doing this. I think the easy way for me, the easy way, it's not saying this is the best way, is to go through, I'm just gonna loop through every character. If there's a digit, keep it. If there's not a digit, get rid of it. And then I'm gonna check the first index and the last index of that string to get my numbers. Okay, that's my plan here. And then we'll write a little thing and then we'll just use link or something to sum up. All right, I've already created a project here. I'll be committing all these to GitHub so the people can find them. The crew can have access to the GitHub here. All right. We got to read in a file. Oh, I guess I got to get my puzzle input. Get puzzle input. I'm going to copy that down, create a new file, input.txt. Boop, drop that down. I'm going to have to make a get ignore to ignore my input txts. All right. But we're going to read the inputs here. I guess I could start with the sample input. I'm feeling really confident on this one, but I guess we could start with the sample input just to make sure. Let's create another one here. New file, sample input. I forgot how easy and nice these start out. Why creating files taking so long? What's going on, Discord? The Crew TM is a racing game by Ubisoft. Do you need a lawsuit? Calm down, Corpless. Corpless, calm down, sir. Sir, Corpless, calm down. Calm down. Thank you for the doy, Dramels. Thank you for the doy. Why? That was interesting. That took so long. Okay. Yeah, I can, you know, I always let myself get boozled a little bit. We're gonna just have a string array here. Lines. This is gonna be equal to file dot read all lines input.txt. I know I should make this parameterized, but look. We're supposed to be going as fast. We're supposed to be going fast. Sanic style. Denotes for satirical, ironical tone. Oh, ho. Calm down, Corfless. How dare you correct me? How dare you? How dare you correct the captain? What is it? Were you correcting me? You just informed me. Never mind. I apologize, Corfless, for informing. You weren't correcting. You were informing.
You in the back. Pay attention.
But you were informing me. So Corfless for informing me. 50 bonus points. All right. So Grumpy would be mad at me. Grumpy Gamda would be mad at me. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write a thing that all it does is it scans the string, gets the integer out. It's gonna scan through. Look. Let's over-engineer this guy. String only digits. So it's gonna take in original. It's gonna pull out only the digits. So we're gonna do a string builder. Let's do the overkill version. For each char ch in original. Can we do char.is digit? There we go. Ch. Say if char, and we'll refactor. I'm doing just like the simple brain, low brain version. We're gonna append ch to this. So we pull all of these out. Then we're gonna get only digits. We're gonna return builder.toString. So we get only digits. Then once we have the only digits, we can say, okay, what's the first digit? What's the last digit? So for each one of these, can I do lines dot select only digits? Boom. Now we got only digits for each one of this. Count Orin. We've got AOC going on. It's true, it is. And I didn't make a command for this, but on the Discord, let me just go grab it real quick. If you want to get on Captain Coner's leaderboard, you can. Captain Coner, my private leaderboard. I guess I probably shouldn't broadcast this. It's supposed to be private. If you want to get on the private leaderboard, you can do it here. What? Calm down, Dramble. Stop. Fake what? Let's go fix that. That's true. It's the fake what. Look, I forgot how to stream. You cut me some slack. I haven't been streaming in a long. It's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed. I'll make it in Nix this year. All right, here's the code if you want to hop in there. Thank you for the first Sigi, and oh, I forgot to do the intro, folks. We got to start over. Hang on.
Stream is starting. The Captain Coder at the helm. Bean water is ready. Today we will learn a lot. He loves the questions, he loves to sing. Join our Discord, follow him. All
right, folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome to Captain Coders Academy. We are here. We forgot to do the intro. Who made that intro? Points. And for reminding me with your presence, Stygian. 50 points to you, my friend. Stygian made that wonderful intro song. What? I know, it's like the same room. It's like this. It's the same shelves. It's the same shelves. As an outro on your YouTube, yeah. Oh man, I haven't made the outro yet, Stygian. I'm so sorry. Hang on, we gotta go. We're gonna fix this event here. There was the WAT. We forgot to update our WAT text. WAT. Let's make it in there. Let's do Advent of Code. Welcome, Captain Jose. Today we are working on the Advent of Code. Day 1. A great way to test out your test out and practice your coding skills. All right, we're gonna update that. Join the captain's leaderboard using this code. Boom, we got it. All right, let's test out that WAT. There we go. Day 1, we did it, folks. It does feel like yesterday, Count Oren. All right, Mr. Natural, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Happy to have you here on this beautiful day. All right, so here we are. We are working on the Advent of Code. We can view our leaderboard here. Look, Smab killing it. Smab killing it. I got no stars yet. I gotta get that AOC++ again. I'm gonna have to do that. I had it last year. We'll get in there. Okay. So now we have only digits. And then what we got to do is we got to get the first and last digit of each one of these. So let's create an integer. First and last digit. It's going to take in a string, and it's going to pull out the first digit and the last digit of this string. So this is going to be, digit string. And the first digit is going to be a number. So I can just, let's see here. Int.parse. We'll just get that first digit. Can I parse a char? Do I have to do this digit string of 0? It won't let me do that, so look how lazy I'm gonna be. Dot toString like this. This is the first int first equals this, int last equals int.parse digit. Can I do -1? How do I get the last digit using what string interpolation to get the last? All right, C# last digit, last element of array. There's like just the one. Thank you. Dot toString. Dram, thank you so much. Devro says, look at that handsome young man. How you doing? What are we doing today? I'm doing absolute wonderful. Devro, thank you so much. Look. Gonna make me blush. I didn't quite realize how pale and white I am until I was in a Zoom room the other day with a bunch of other people who were not quite so white and pale as I need to get more sunlight, my friends. I need to get some more sunlight. Yeah, Menaliki, great question. Let me give some points here to Dramulks. 1 sec. Points. Add Dramulks. 50 bonus points. So I want to get the last element of this array. This is equivalent of doing digit.string of digit.string.length -1. So this is shorthand. For saying get the last element. So it says start at the back and go back this many elements. So it's shorthand for this. Really, really nice. I think this was added in C#9. Someone tell me. C#9, maybe C#10. These are equivalent. It's syntax. It's sweet. That tasty syntax. I know. Dramulks, that's why you're back. That's why you're back in Unity, huh? Because Unreal didn't have that. Unreal was missing that tasty syntax. All right, we're gonna get the first digit, we're gonna get the last digit, then we put them together. And so we're gonna return first times 10 plus last, I believe. Is that right? let's look at the example one more time. So 1, 2, that's 12. All right, so first digit and last digit, we combine them together to get this back out. So we're gonna select only digits, and then we're gonna select first and last digit. So this will get all our digits, and then we're gonna do a sum. Boom, int results. Boom, console dot right line result. Let's try it, folks. Will it blend? Let's do it on our sample input. Sample input. Let's test it on the sample input first. We should get 142. Come on. 142. There we go. Pagorli, the dopamine. I need to make that. Yeah. Thank you for the dopamine. Here we go. Let's get that dopamine hit over here. Come on, dopamine hit here, folks. Have you seen? Thank you for the dopamine. We're gonna turn this into a little emo.
And C# gets the dope. Yeah, man, gotta get that dopamine. Our dopamine. Oh, I got that fix. Whoa.
the dopamine, Pagorli. Thank you for the dopamine. Thank you for that hit. Thank you for making it happen. All right, so let's test it with our regular input here. In Python, it's like, yeah, in Python, that's where that -1 was coming from. So that's not universal. Yes, Meneliki, that is C# specific. That's a C# specific thing. That's why I was trying to do -1 in Python, and you have like a -1. Let's test it. Did we do it? 1 gold star. 1 gold star. We got a gold star. We got a gold star today. Profits TV, welcome back to the stream. We did it, folks. We're done. AOC, we solved it. We got them all done. Yeah, zombie killer.
No.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. What is this thing going on? That's all this. Is that gonna just keep going forever? Oh wow, that was a lot of bean water coming through. The dev dad. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Folks, if you guys don't know the dev dad. Let's see, is it the dev dad? What's my command for you, dev dad? There it is. If you guys don't know the dev dad, absolutely amazing software developer, streamer, and father, absolute trifecta of a human being. He's building a productivity app called Embedder in his spare time. You can watch it all unfold on his stream. What are you waiting for? Go check out Embedder. Check out Dev Dad stream. Follow him. Look.
See that little heart? You see the heart on your stream? See that in the chat? Click it.
Why aren't you following the Dev Dad yet? If it's not green, you're mean. Click it. Dev Dad, how the heck was your stream? Welcome back. You probably got to run. I know Dev Dad always streams in the morning, and then when his son wakes up, he has to run. So if you got a raid and run, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Happy to have you here with us. Thank you so much for the raid. We got so many new people here. Mono, welcome back. Logan M. Butler, it's nice to see you, my friend. Melted Monster Games, welcome back to the stream. How the heck have you been? How is Dreeg coming along? I gotta know. Toxic Toast, long time no see, my friend. I know, we are doing, anyone who's joining us, anyone who's just joining us, we are working on the, what are we doing? Also, thank you for the stars, man. We are working on the advent of code. If you didn't know, guess what, folks? Today is Captain Coder's, what I consider to be my 1-year streamiversary. My 1-year streamiversary. I started streaming for Advent of Code 2022, and we're back at it this year. I almost didn't start. I wasn't sure if I'd be streaming. Looks like the captain didn't even move. I know, but it's just an illusion. Look at all these boxes. Look, it's crazy in here. Folks. There's so much going on. We got, look, let's gotta go. Check it out. There's so much going on. Look at all these boxes. There's so much. There's so box galore. I know. So about 15 minutes before I started streaming, I was like, I gotta put something on the shelf. So I just started unloading these things on the shelf here. The shelf was empty about an hour ago, and you'll notice it actually, to me, it feels really sparse. But I cheated. Notice I propped up this whole space here. I just put one box here that's really tall, so it looks full. So tricks to fool your audience. Just stack box up real high like this, and it looks like your shelf is still full, even though normally In the past, I've just had stacks that they'd be stacked on each other. It's a great store display. Yeah, I know. Trex, you coding about my code? You coding about my code? I am coding about your code, Toxic Toast. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in a box. It's somewhere in a box. There used to be a lightsaber. It's gone now, but I did check out this sweet candle. Check out the sweet candle. It's like, look, I didn't have this on here before though. This candle is super cool. Look at this candle. Look at this. This is a candle, folks. Look at this candle. This candle's super cool. And when it burns, oh, it doesn't work. I need a better light. When it's lit, and I'm not gonna light it, the white part glows. I know I should light it. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh, I'm sad that I need a better light here. Why is this light that color? Oh, sorry. It's like a blue light. That's interesting. I wish I had a better light. It looks so cool lit because it's like orange on the inside. I'm blind. I'm sorry. I got you. But yeah, if you want to make your shelf look full, just stack things in a way that makes them taller. Make things taller in it. I do want, look, did you guys see how much bigger my wall is? My last office, this was the entire wall. I have room for 2 more shelves. I think I'll actually be able to fit all of my games on those shelves. So I'm really excited about that. I might actually be able to have all my games. I have a whole space over here. I'm gonna put a gaming table for playing board games in this room. What else? There was something else I was gonna say, but I'm super excited. My kitchen is awesome. My kitchen is awesome too. Do I have a picture? I need to get a picture of my Pringles. My Pringles? My Prongles. It's the original, look. It's the original salt and potato chip in a can. Once you pop, that's great. You've never had a Prongle? I wish I had placed some games. Got 3 collect shelves full and still have some on the ground. Oh, tell me about it. My whole life, I haven't had enough space. Moose517, welcome to the stream, my friend. Happy to have you here on this beautiful day. Hanabi they're such good games. I love Hanabi. Ow, I stepped on my treadmill over here. Hanabi is a fantastic one. Here's a new one that I just got. This game is this game is a physical game. I'm usually not that's not true. I usually tend to keep switching back and forth. Sorry, we're switching back and forth. I got this game called Magnetic. It says Magnetic. The rules are written there. It's supposed to be Magnetic Chess. So this game is cool. You got Azul, the original Azul, yeah. So this is a game. This game is silly. You have these magnets. So it's just a game with these magnets here, like this. And then a string that's tied, and you put this down on the table. Hang on. Oh, I don't have my document cam set up. You set this down, and then you take turns as players putting a magnet inside of the string. And if you try not to collect the magnets, trying to get rid of all of your magnets. Every turn, each player takes turns putting one magnet down. If you end up making other magnets connect together, you have to collect those magnets. So it's a game of like strategy is where am I going to put my magnet to make it hard for my opponent. I did a terrible job of explaining that, but Magnetic Chess, cool game. Storm Paper. Is it Storm Paper? Is that Storm Paper? Storm Paper. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I got all the Azul games. Oh, no, that's not true. There's one Azul game I don't have. There's the new Chocolate Azul that I don't have. Where did I have this? I had this under here. But yeah, there's 4 Azul games here. And then I got Azul, the 5211 card game as well. We got a lot of Azul here. I love the Azul games. Arkham Horror School. All right, folks. We're gonna continue on to part 2 here. Arkham Horror is a good one. All right, part 2. Your calculation isn't quite right. It looks like some of the digits are actually spelled out with letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 also count as valid digits. Equipped with this new information, you now need to find the real first digit, last digit on each line, for example. Okay. So we're gonna go through and we're just gonna do a string replace. I'm gonna be lazy. I could probably do it where like I do it in one pass, but I'm just gonna do a string replace on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and replace those from spellings to digits. From spellings to digits. So let's create a dictionary of those. Dictionary, string to int, translation. Can I do this with a dictionary? New. Isn't there some syntax I can do where I do this new? Yeah, here it is. And we're gonna put it in here. Connie, Dev, welcome back. Woo! Connie, how you doing, my friend? Or is it Connie? Am I pronouncing it correctly? I feel like I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. All right, is it this way? Foo, comma 1. How do we do it? Is it square brackets? There's a syntax here that I gotta remember. Anyone remember the syntax? I gotta look it up. Let's look it up. Dictionary would be also a solution. Yeah, this would be also a solution. Yeah, that's gonna be my dictionary C#. Initialize one line. Let's see here. What is it here? I can't remember the syntax. It's just the curly. Was I just doing this here? Smab, thank you. I don't know why my brain thought it was this weird syntax here. Okay. All right, so we have 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta get a hear me count. 7, 8. Oh, 0's not specified. Let's double check. 0 isn't specified. Interesting, but 0's a digit. 1, 2, spelled out with letters. It looks like some of the digits are actually spelled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no 0. How dare they try and boozle me? That probably would have got me all boozled. 7, 8, 9. There we go. JD is the first, folks. JD, thank you for the first. Yeah, oh no, thank you for saving me. Spoilers, I appreciate that. Marcus, welcome back to the stream. How the heck are you doing? If you was using GitHub Copilot, fill that in for you. It's true if I was, but I'm not. If I was, I would, but I'm not. Begorly, you get bonus points for look, I think it works up to 9th. Try 5th. Try 6th. Pagorli, try 6th. See if 6th works. 0 plus 0 equals 0, 0. It's true. That's a true story. Storm Papel. Storm Papel, welcome to the stream. Storm Papel, I got to say thank you for following me today. As it happens, he didn't place any zeros in the input. Would have worked out. You were dead. You look good. Look, look how good I look for a dead person. I look pretty good for a dead person. Look, you just got to if you wake up one day and you're dead, you just got to moisturize a little bit. Get that moisturizer going, and then it'll fix you. It'll fix you right up. JD, that's right, folks. If you guys don't know JD, go check him out. Did you know JD does dev?
If you want to feel like you're talking with Captain, let me see if I could do my Captain impression. I am not the Captain, but my eyebrows also move in a way like the Captain.
Not only does JD does dev, JD does impressions, JD does music, JD does sax. Who's this JD fella? Folks, be sure to go check out JD Does Dev. Awesome game developer. Currently working on Godot stuff. Are you still working on your Godot thing? I need to check it out again. But yeah, we're back for now. I almost didn't stream today. I felt like I had to. I'm going to try. Look, I'm making no promises, but we're going to try and stream several Advent of Code days, as many as we can get in. But yeah, it would make a difference. Yeah, exactly, Connie. It would make a difference if there was something in there like that. Making changes and updates. Gotcha. Okay. So only digits. We need to add in a new step in the beginning called string replace numbers, string original. And what this is going to do is it's basically going to go through every key and do like a search and replace here. A search and replace here. So it's going to do for each. Is there a key string? Key in translation dot keys. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go through every key and we're gonna say original equals original dot replace, and we're gonna take our key and we're gonna replace it with translation key dot toString, like this. So we're just gonna go and we're gonna say if we'll search for one, and if we find a replacement with a one but adds a string, I guess I could have made this a string. If we do this, this will be a little bit and then I don't have to do this translation here like that. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Watch, check this out. If I hold down, is it Alt? Look, watch this. Check this out. I can add, with the power of VS Code, boom, boom. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at all these cursors I have. Look at all my cursors. Boom, boom. Easy peasy. Done added all those in. Done added all those in. All right, folks, here we go. Replace numbers, and then it's gonna return. I know it says original, but we don't really need to. We're gonna replace it for each one. We're gonna do this lazy way. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna select replace numbers like this. I guess I could do part 1 and part 2. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna call this void. Hang on. Void part 1. Since there's 2 parts to the advent of code puzzles. And we'll do a void part 2. And really the only difference in these two should be replace numbers. Select replace numbers like that. All right, let's try it. I think when you select the word and press, you get the begin and end, so you spare a key press, but I'm not sure if VS Code does it also. When you press, I think when you select the word and press, yeah. So when I do, you're saying if I'd done this, yeah, you're right. If I do this here, if I have a selection, it'll actually do it there. I could have done it that way. But I did it. Look, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. All right, let's try part 2. Let's try it. Let's see what we do. How do we do? Did we diddle it? 53706. Oh, we didn't diddle it. Oh no. All right, let's try it with our sample input 2. See what we get back here. Oh no. Input 2.txt. I might just have to read better. 8. Oh no. Okay. So in this example, the calibration value is 219823. I did not read close enough. I can't do the replace. I can't do a replace there. So the replace isn't quite what I want. I think I can cheat. And do the following. I'm gonna put, close enough. I think I'm gonna cheat, and I'm just gonna put this word back in at the end. Let's try this. If I do 1 and then 1, 2 and then 2, 3 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is me not thinking fully through this. This is me not fully thinking. Graham, welcome back to the stream, my friend. Happy to have you here. This is me not fully thinking through it, but I'm thinking that I'll still get the 8 in the right order, and then the word 2 will be there, and it'll put a 2 in front of that. I think this will solve it for this one. I don't know if it solves it for all of them. I can see you're not thinking through it. I'm not thinking through the whole thing. I'm definitely not thinking through the whole thing. But let's see if it worked for sample input 2. Sample input 2. All right, let's try that. 211. Okay, so that also doesn't work. That also doesn't work. 16. Hang on. This should just be a 6. 7. All right, so 7 and then 6. This is annoying. Okay, let's do the following. All right, we're gonna have to debug. I can see you're not thinking through it. I didn't think all the way through it. I want to do just to this. It's gonna be string dot to array. I want to see just all of these. Why is this complaining? And then just replaced int result just replaced dot select. Why doesn't that work? Equal sign. All right, after the first 10 minutes, slow down your mind. Look, it hasn't been, I'm not racing. I just was thinking, hey, what if there's a simple hack? Except you're participating in private. Oh, I actually don't care that much about it. Console. All right, is there for just replace dot for each? I don't have a for each here. I want to print all of these out. Console dot write line just replaced. Can I do a string dot join with a new line like that? We're gonna print each one of these out on a line so I can see it. Separately. Yeah. So I can see them separately. All right, let's do a .NET run here. 2.9.29. I want to. All right, and then let's do the end result like this as well. And results. I'm gonna see what I got here. Not unresult. I need to do it before only digits. Int result equals only digits. This will be only digits. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's take a look here. Hang on, I want to do string only digits. Only digits. I want to look at each transformation as I go so I can understand where I went wrong. All right, so let's see here. 2.19. All right, this one should have been 8. Hang on. Okay. There's no 8. Oh, because I gotta go left to right. Okay. I gotta go left to right. I'm a fool. I understand what I did wrong. All right. So my hack, I did not think it through. Replace numbers. I need to go left to right when I find when I find a letter. I find something in there. Yeah. So it's not gonna work here like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's look at what happened. Let's Snabble. Welcome back to the stream. So notice here with my 8, it actually found 2 first, and then when it put the 2 in, it does break it. So I actually need to go one at a time. You need to iterate through each possibility and do the search with contains. There's many different ways in it. Marcus, yeah, there's many different ways I could do it. So I think what I want to do here is, it's a little bit annoying. If I need to like scan through until I find, I'm gonna pull out the word. If I split it on numbers, I need to have like a strategy. I could scan through contains. You need to iterate through each possibility and do the search with contains. I could try it that way. You make it a bit overcomplicated, but I trust in you. I'm trying to think how I really want to do it. Strings get unloved in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, possibly. So I really liked what I was doing before where I translated, made it really simple. Really simple. This one here. Thank you for the doy. Go Craig. Yeah, Grumpy's not here to yell at me. Grumpy's not here to yell at me. Remind me to tell you something, then I'll try. Here, let's add it to the question. Good question. Smab wants to tell me something. All right, there we go. We'll add that in there and I'll remember, probably not. If I can remember to pull it up. I will yet at you place in place of Grimmy. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the overlap possibility. So I want to think it can, the overlap here. I don't want to do a replace here. So what happens here is when I put the 2 in, I need to go in order. It would be fine if from left to right, I put an 8 here, I put a 2 here, and I put a 3 here. This would actually be totally fine if my code was smart enough to actually do this. So I'm trying to think, add T before 2 and 3 after 8. Add T before 2. And 3 after 8. Thanks for the banana, Sigian. Points. And Sigian, 500 points. Why not just build a completely new string? Yeah, so part of me wants to... I'm just processing right now. What do I want to do with it? I could just build a completely new string. Why not just build a completely new string? I could do that. I'm not sure what I'd put in my new string. Right now, what I'm doing with my string is I'm adding in the 8, 2, 3. There's probably something. I'm trying to think. Is there something simple I can do? So I don't want to write a bunch of crazy code and then come back to it. I'm trying to think. Is there something really simple I can do? Where I want to find in the order. I really just want to say, can I find this? The thing is, do you want all those overlap complexities? Oh, I'm not going to look at the overlap complexity. I think what I want to do is I just want to scan. So there's this thing where, and I don't know if I want to build this, where I want to scan for words. So if I have an 8, I kind of want to. Can I change this? So the question is, this would be much easier. See you and good luck. Connie, have a beautiful day, my friend. Can I go from this to 8, space 2, space 3? Can I do something simple like that? I'm not sure if I can. Today is the anniversary, Decidian. Thank you for asking. Today is what I consider my 1 year streaming anniversary. What's the simplest thing to do here? So I'm thinking through ABC 1, 2, 3. So I did a few streams before AOC last year, but it's because I was testing because I wanted to stream AOC. So I consider AOC my streamiversary, if you will. Can I do... I don't want to do the full replace here. I feel like I want to do something dumb. Followage, 11 months. Holy cannoli, that's a lot of months. It's a lot of months. You've been here almost the whole time. Replace numbers. Something else I could do. So I have a question. I have a thought. Are there any of these that require more than just the last letter? So the ones that matter are the ones that start with a T. The T gets caught up here. Is this the only one that does this? The T at the end of 8 and the beginning of these. I don't think there are any other cases here. Oh, the E, the ends with E. Okay. T and E are the troublemakers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I want to deal with those. But Smab, you've been here almost the entire time. It's amazing. It's amazing. December 4th. All right, so the T's and the E's are the issue. The T's and the E's are the issue. So can I come up with a easier solution here? I'm wondering if I can do something silly like this. Silly's not quite the right word. Oh, I think I had... this is what was... All right. The O at the end, because it might be on an 8, and the T at the beginning because it might be on the 8, and the T at the beginning and the 3 on the end here. So this ends up, I think, working out if I do it this way. I don't think I followed immediately. It's okay. 6 is a fine one to replace. 7 is a fine one to replace. 8... if there's 2 8s, 8s, and 8s like this, needs to be one on the so I don't need Chica, I don't think I need 1 at the beginning because it's the E needs to be able to be added on to an 8 at the end of it. Uncle Scientist, what an incredible name. Uncle Scientist, I'd like to thank you for following. We've got an Uncle Scientist today. Thank you for following me. Smap, thank you so much for sending Uncle Scientist our way. Twan, oh, there's a 2. There's a 2. Thank you. Thank you. I should, look, if I really want to just be safe, I could just do this. If I just do it on all of them. Captain Chica, points. Welcome to the crew, Uncle Scientist. Captain Chica, add. Captain Chica, you're right. I think if I'm to be extra safe, I should be able to do just this, right? All right. Let's try that. 281. There we go. There we go. My idea was correct. My idea was correct. I just didn't account for the T and the O. T and the O. Yeah. So it's the beginnings and ends. You missed 7 and 9 as a crossover. Yeah. So if I the 7 and 9, look. I'm not a wordologist. How do words even work? No one knows. No one works. How are words formed? All right, let's come back to our input here. Let's try it. Boom, first try. First try, folks, we did it. We did it on the first try. I do not know any words. Words are for suckers. All right. What a silly mistake I was making here. So you can remove so you can remove the question. Gotcha. Yeah, I just didn't really think it all the way through because I'm a fool. Let's open up our questions if we can. I don't know how to get there anymore. How do I open up a new VS Code window? File. We did it. File. Is it close enough in here? I don't even think it's close enough in here. All right, let's go find it real quick. I believe we go to close this window. Git status. We gotta make a git ignore real quick. cd code.get ignore. We need to ignore a bin, an obj input.txt. Git status, git add. There we go. Git commit -m chore or feature completed day 1 both parts. Boom. We're gonna push it on up. Smab, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stars, Uncle Scientist. Thank you for the stars, Smab. I appreciate both of you guys very, very much. It looks like Uncle Scientist, are you a streamer? Do you stream the advent of code? I'm looking here. Uncle Scientist, why won't you do this? Uncle Scientist has 1,400 followers. Shout out, Uncle Scientist. Folks, if you guys want more advent of code, I'm not following Uncle Scientist yet, but boom, look, now I am. Click that heart. Give Uncle Scientist some love. Go check him out if you want more advent of code. If you want more advent of code to do, let's see, what does Uncle Scientist do? I've been programming computers for over 20 years. And I think I'm beginning to start to get the hang of it. Some videos archived here. Background images licensed, Creative Commons. Very nice. Yes, Mab. I was thinking regex felt painful. Look, I should get better at regex, regular expressions. Let's check out Smab solution. Oh, one sec. I want to go clear out my question, then we're gonna take a look at it. Let's go to D Captain Coder logs. Questions. Did we get any questions? Tuber Tugger on October says, this isn't a real question, just distracting you. Folks, don't forget, you can exclamation point question. If you want to ask a question, exclamation point question. Let's take a look at Smabs here. Trebuchet. Public sealed. I need to start doing more of this type of stuff. The partial class is a good idea too. Did you do part 2 so part 1 and part 2 as a partial class? These are just good habits. Start with sealed if you can. Okay. Part 1, valid matches. Oh, this is brilliant. I love this. I love this part here. So you instead just find those strings and pull out the digit directly like that. I actually really like that. Let's say I start all classes with static. Ooh, that's an interesting one, Snabble. That's I feel like a very functional procedure. That's because it's part of Blazor and command line framework. Oh, cool. Get calibration value, string input, int, slice, end. Okay, so let's see, what do we start with? Solution, int, calibrating I9. So is this just the longest? Solution 1, calibration is 9. So you're gonna look every 9. So do you just slice over, you scan over chunks of 9 characters? Is that what's going on? Krassenstein, oh man, it's this guy, it's true. It is, look, I am this guy. Crass, how's it going, my friend? Slices the dictionary, gotcha. Oh, the first chunks. Oh, I have your stream open here. There we go. I started hearing your voice in the background. Valid matches, gotcha. So we're gonna slice through that. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. We slice through that. See, I was misunderstanding it. So we take the first 9 things here. And then we select M value. VM is our, okay, so we're going through each one of these things. So this is the value here. So value is the thing, position. You find the index of it. Okay, so you're gonna go find those digits and you order by the position. And then you take first m.position equal to no match. This is just for the first value. Okay, gotcha. First value. So it doesn't use the 1, 2. Gotcha. So first value, set last value, and then you did what I did here. Okay, so this is gonna find the first value, the last value. Is there a way that I can ignore it, make this thing stop popping up for me? I don't care about you right now. I see. So this finds the first thing, finds the index of the first one. This last one, order by descending position. Gotcha. Very cool. I really like this. Okay, so you create a pair of values here. One is the actual value. And then you create this. Is this a labeled position? This is a label. So it's saying that there's, yeah. So this is a pair label. The first one is just the first in like m value position here. gets the last index of this thing. That's really cool. I really, really like that. And if there are no matches, M position is not equal to no match. Gotcha. M position. Very cool. Property in a tuple. Yeah, it's the property. Ice Colony Field. Unexpected game dev Fran. How you doing? Welcome back. So M dot position. Yes. Really nice solution using link here. Really nice solution using link to really do all of the heavy lifting. You set up the string here, and then the actual solution, part one. Oh, you just called. You're just forwarding this off here to part one, solution one, solution two. Solution one is input here, get calibration 109. Very nice solution. Smab, thank you so much for sharing points. Add Smab 50. I'm gonna give you 250 points. Thank you so much for sharing it. I was like to search and find every digit in the string and then do things with them. I really, really love this solution. Fran, I hope you've been well. I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad to be back here. All right. Nice stuff. Folks, if you guys don't know, you can join the Discord. We got a Discord going on, and on the Discord, you are welcome to post in the, let me pull this up here. On the Discord, we have an Advent of Code section now. Advent of Code category. So over here, we got an Advent of Code category. I put it towards the top because that's what we're going to be doing this month. Advent of Code, we got the no spoilers chat, and then the puzzle discussion here. So I'm going to create a new one here. Day 1 Trebuchet. So if you want to post your solutions there, return to the Advent calendar. Ooh, it's a little map here. Advent Trebuchet. I don't think we can put Trebuchet. There we go. Day 1 Trebuchet. Post your solutions. Post your strategies. Have fun. There we go. All caps. Have fun. I need 5 points. You need 5 points. You're almost there. Wow. I need 5 points. True. What do you need 5 points for? Oh, so 5656. 56565. Awesome. All right, folks. It's just a short stream today. I just wanted to hop on, get this in here. I do have work here coming up, but I appreciate all you wonderful people showing up. We'll be back tomorrow morning. My time. Probably around the same time here. I can't promise exactly when we'll be back, but we're going to be doing Advent of Code, hopefully every day, trying to get on here. Yeah, so do you normally stream at this time? Yeah, so I normally stream 7 a.m. Eastern time. So 5 a.m. local here. Fedor Asor, thank you so much for being here. Dev Donut, it is me. It's the captain. But I am wrapping up. I know it's short stream today, but I just wanted to hop on, do the Advent of Code. I do have to get going. Just because I got work, I got packing to do. I'm sorry we didn't stay long enough to do stretches. Look, I got some unpacking to do. Things are crazy over here. We moved over the break. And I took the break over. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna find someone to raid. We're gonna keep it on Advent of Code. See if we can find someone here. But thank you guys so much for coming in. This was great for me to ease myself back into streaming. Here. Let's see if we can find someone. If anyone knows someone who's doing Advent of Code, let me know. I'm going to look Advent of Code. I'm so glad to be back. Advent of Code C++ or Vim. What do we want? Advent of Code C++ or Vim? Well, those are our two options. Those are two people I see doing Advent of Code. Let's see if let's do a search for Advent. D-Mole. Oh, actually, we're going to go rate Camel and Coffee, Advent of Code Day 1. Yeah, writing it in Vim script looked pretty hardcore for sure. All right, Advent of Code. Yeah, surprisingly not that many, but we're going to go raid D-Mulroy. Raid D-M-U-L Roy. Let me do a copy and paste on that name so I don't get it wrong here. All right, there we go. They're doing it in OCaml, functional programming, fun stuff. We're gonna give them a raid here. All right, folks, thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, remember to keep coding, keep growing, be the best you can be, and you are welcome back anytime. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.